back to SilverShine. This is your host Abhinav Kashyap. Let's start the video.
Lastly, follow the business. Get promoters to root for you.
So here,
That means
this motion is okay.
follow the business. Get promoters to
Okay.
root for you.
But after that, you can see here, ये जो यहाँ पे overlay लगा हुआ है, this dirt particle overlay, is not looking nice. Okay.
That means you have to
ये थोड़ा ज़्यादा लग रहा है यहाँ पे. इसकी जो ओपेसिटी, इसको क्या कर सकते हो, इसकी ओपेसिटी हल्की सी लो कर दो.
expose yourself
ठीक है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, लेकिन फिर ये है यहाँ पे देखो, जब इसको
to
चलाओगे
you.
तो ये थोड़ा ओवर लग रहा है इसके ऊपर. तो इसको क्या कर सकते हो, इसकी ब्लेंडिंग मोड चेंज कर दो और ओपेसिटी थोड़ी सी कम कर दो इसकी, और ब्लेंडिंग मोड चेंज करके और थोड़ा सा टिंट, इस पर टिंट ऐड करके इस जो फोरग्राउंड या बैकग्राउंड कलर है वो उससे मैच कर दोगे तो मैच हो जाएगा, अच्छा लगेगा.
Click.
यहाँ पे इसका ग्लो बहुत ज़्यादा बढ़ गया है.
For example, walk into a bridal
Here you can see this ये जो scene transition, the movement is okay, but the way this image is coming is not looking nice. Okay, what you can do is just
into a
क्या कर सकते हो, कैमरा को पीछे ले जा सकते हो, Z डायरेक्शन में पीछे की साइड, तो ज़्यादा सही लगेगा. या फिर अगर इधर ला रहे हो तो ये कैमरा इस पे मूव मत करो. What you have done here is just you moved a little bit camera
bridal fashion store to
and then you have keyframed this image.
drop
Okay,
your fashion
I
store
can see it.
bridal fashion store.
Look, this scene is looking
As a
very dull. Okay,
Build a
not engaging, very dull. Just a background image and then just a background and a foreground. Okay, no, what you have to add a foreground, background, subject. Okay, subject will be this one,
connection with the store
and this wiggle is not looking
gain
good.
promoter. For example, you could offer
So यहाँ पे देखो
store
कहाँ से
as a wedding photographer.
11 से लेके 16 तक वही चल रहा है, पीछे इमेज, ये आगे, तो वो अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है. क्या कर सकते हो, यहाँ पे सीन बनाओ, एक नॉर्मली सीन बना सकते हो. कैसे बनता है सीन, क्या क्या कर, और नॉर्मल बीच में एक अपना क्या लगाते हैं हम लोग, एलिमेंट लगाते हैं जिससे थोड़ा एक डिफ बने, जो कि तुम्हारा ओवरले ही होता है. अभी बताते हैं फिर उसके बाद. तो ये इम्पोर्ट कर लिया हमने, अपनी नई कंपोजिशन बना ली. After that, this back creating a camera, then our background, and after that do some corrections. Color correction, some tweaking with position. Okay, this, and you can choose whatever color you want here. After that, add your foreground. I'm choosing this as a foreground. Okay, good. After that, your subject is main. Okay, this here, set keyframes, basic. After that, add null for camera movement, parent it to the null. Okay, position, rotation, sorry, this one. Okay, so what,
For example, you could offer a manager to gain a connection for as a deck at fashion. For example, walk
so this
to a
scene is changing here. Okay,
idol.
look, this black background is also looking here, you can see. Okay, so it's not up to mark and not that quality which clients want. Okay,
Walk into a bridal fashion.
Look here. See, so this is not up to us.
To a bridal fashion store to drop you.
So what you have done here instead of this, let's suppose this, okay? So
Into a
as your scene is playing here,
south to your client base. For example, walk in.
सो क्या हो रहा है यहाँ पे कि तुम्हारा जो सीन था ऐसा था नॉर्मली, तो तुम्हारे में सीन में क्या था, सीन में क्या था, पीछे बैकग्राउंड चल रहा था, जबकि यहाँ पे बैकग्राउंड एक क्या होना चाहिए था, एक नॉर्मल सा प्लेन बैकग्राउंड। नॉर्मली कैसा होता है, यहाँ पे तुम्हारा सीन कोई हो सकता है छोटा सा, या फिर अब्स्ट्रैक्ट ऑब्जेक्ट्स हो सकते हैं, वैसे चलता हुआ। तो सीन ऐसे बना होना चाहिए। यहाँ पे सिर्फ एक इमेज लगी हुई है, तो वो सुटेबल नहीं है वो उसके लिए।
Walk into a.
And after that you have done this camera motion, okay? So let's do camera motion. Okay, and after that, so you are changing from one scene to another. So how you can add seamless motions here, I will show you. Just like adds another one. Suppose this is the image, okay? This is the image. So I want to move my camera from this scene to another scene, okay? So this is the situation here. So what I will do here, look. Set according to your scene. Okay. So this is the scene. Now you can see edge here, okay? Sharp edge. This is not looking nice, okay? So for blending this thing, what we can do is add some elements to it, okay? This element. So this is a pillar, okay? Okay, now you see it blended with the scene perfectly. Now see here, your background size is not that much. See, your size is not enough here. So what you can do here is add motion tile. A motion tile is in effect. See here, motion tile, okay? Add it to your layer where you want to extend your background or layer which you want. So check this mirror images, and then out height. This is height from x. Y direction is height and x direction is our width. So I will increase width. See here, it increased. So now your background is increased here. You can do a seamless transition here. Looking nice, okay? This is, instead of doing this, you can do this type of thing here. But you have chosen this as background. So problem is if you choose these types of background in your comms.
Walk into a
okay
bridal.
So this scene is
and business.
not up to mark
as a wedding photographer.
from
This
111
is
to
starts as a wedding photographer. You could
117.
offer a free photo shoot for the bridal fashion
This is good,
store's website. In return,
but
good.
But this thing,
The store's website. In return,
I think this,
store
well, this is not the type of composition or animation or effects clients wants. Okay, पीछे के तुम्हारा कैमरा जो था, your camera was moving behind the subject. Okay, like this in Z direction. So what have you done here without crop?
is recommending owners store.
What have you done here is
Return the store owners
it's just more
owners
you have
website. In return,
moved this layer position. Okay,
store owners
I can see
have
here. So instead of moving this layer, you have to move camera. Okay,
that's recommend
otherwise it will look rough.
store
Okay?
owners.
So just like this, and now we will move from one Z direction to another. Let's see. I set keyframes here. Okay, another keyframe here for my movement. Okay, like this, like this here, and this. Wait a minute. Okay, it's looking now good. So position पे जब मूव करेंगे हम Z डायरेक्शन पे, तो क्या करेंगे, एक इमेज हमको अगर लानी है उस पे, ऐसे लाए हम, तो क्या करेंगे, उसको हम नीचे से ऊपर लेके आएंगे या फिर साइड से लेके आएंगे. ऐसे नहीं कि एकदम से बीच में आ गया तुम्हारा कैमरा के. तो हमारी इमेज थी यहाँ पे, ये रही. इसको हम डुप्लीकेट करके यहाँ रखेंगे. इसकी पोजीशन ये करीब हटा देंगे. और मतलब ये दूसरी हम एक बस उसके लिए आई एम शोइंग इज एन एग्जांपल. So again I'm using this image. So what you have done here in this thing,
Recommend store owners this website. In return,
this image like this. No, so don't do this. I will show you how to do this thing. So when wherever my camera animation is starting, I will put a keyframe there. Then after that, position. Okay, and some graph tweaking. Then look. Okay, so this is looking nice. Instead of this,
the store or return website.
Instead of
In
this,
return, the store or
you can do this. And this is looking nice. Okay. And after some more editing and tweaking, it will look more better. But for example, I was showing this. And then
starts recommending your services to customers. Obviously, you have to be good.
here also,
Obviously,
this you are animating on opacity.
have to be good. Obviously, you have to be good.
तो यहाँ पे क्या करना था, क्या कर सकते थे?
Good. Have to be good. Have to be good.
यहाँ पे हम जो हमारी जो सब्जेक्ट है इस पे भी पोजीशन की हम की फ्रेम लगा के ऊपर और नीचे कहीं से भी साइड से ला सकते थे, इंस्टेड ऑफ just animating on opacity.
Have to be
It's
good.
not looking nice.
Some of the millionaire solo entrepreneurs sharing advice on YouTube.
But here, look at this. This is looking at an entrepreneur or not? Is this guy looking as an entrepreneur? Okay. So use images which are sensible. Okay.
Literally built their freelance business by doing tons of research.
Here also, the quality of this image is not up to mark. And also look at the cropping here. This is not all done good. Not nicely cut out.
On things like flaws on web pages,
Here, overlay is overpowering.
web design, no proper online shop setup, or
Here again. Just this is
shop.
so
no
hard.
proper online shop setup, or improvement potential.
So
Proper
what the clients want is
online shops.
just a smooth transition, okay? Smooth camera transitions, smooth positions, okay?
Setup, or
क्या हुआ यहाँ पे कि पोजीशन जो हुई है चेंज काफी हार्श
proper online shop setup, or improvement potential regarding content. They would then create a solution and possibly
So here
content.
scene here is
Online shop setup, or
is just boring, okay?
online shop setup, or improvement for online shop web
According to script, this scene
design, no proper online shop setup,
and this scene
or improvement potential regarding content.
content show something which someone is creating some content for the anything, social media, YouTube or anything, okay? And
They would
do some typography or something.
regarding content.
Here, yeah, this is a simple scene, okay?
Design, no
Boring scene.
web design, no proper online shop setup, or improvement potential
So this is not up to mark.
content. They would then
Again, many editors do this mistake.
create
Just put their overlay on the scene and change it to screen. That's all. But
a solution and
what you have to do here, show क्या करना होता है, when we use particles overlay, okay, we do some tweaking or color correction to the overlay or the particle. See here, if I play this thing only, so it will look a bit inappropriate, little bit weird. But if I lower opacity a bit, add some tint, okay, and change it to the same color we have used in foreground or background, then it will match with the comp, okay? Look, now it's matching. So remember this, okay?
we provide that for free to provide value.
And always use, so here that typewriting aspects typewriter aspects is not matching with this typing, okay?
Solution and possibly provide that.
And always do color correction to your images, okay? Not just put directly from the internet. Just download it and put it in your composition. Not that. Don't do that, okay? Add some curves, tint, geometry, some color correction, okay?
Doing this often enough leads to the first clients. The problems exist. You need to find
this overlay is not looking
fix them
good
and leverage them.
This particles is also that
Run the business,
not
Run
suitable, okay?
them. Run the business before you start.
Again
Run the business
the position animation,
before
okay?
you start business before.
Don't do animation with your with your layers. Do animation, do motion animation with your camera, 3D camera, okay? And here the typing mistake, look at this. Only use text
Before you start.
not commas, full stops. Don't use that in your common
sense. The basics and by far
This is
most practical.
but here
The basics and by far
this is okay.
most practical
Again here
advice. Not by
again here static image, blurry image here.
tons
Look at the quality of this image. It's not looking good.
is.
And look here, these PNG or these vectors are not matching with the comp. Okay, so try to add some creativity in your comps. Instead of this, क्या कर सकते थे कि एक मूविंग बैकग्राउंड रहता पीछे और एक फोरग्राउंड तुम्हारा जैसे कि बिल्डिंग्स ऐड की गई हैं, तो इसका पीएनजी कट कर देते हैं, इसको कट कर लेते हैं और इसके पीछे क्या लगा देते, एक मूविंग स्काई लगा देते, या सन जहाँ पे होता मूविंग स्काई, सन के साथ स्काई जो होती वो लगा देते, और ये पीएनजी हटा देते हैं। यहाँ पे पीएनजी सही नहीं लग रही, वो वेक्टर सही नहीं लग रहा है और ये इसकी क्वालिटी भी सही नहीं है। सो ऐसे करके मतलब थोड़ा बैकग्राउंड और फोरग्राउंड और कंपोजिशन भी अच्छी लगेंगी।
Have an outstanding product or service and make
प्रोडक्ट एंड सर्विस,
sure people.
so
Have an outstanding tons of courses.
so this comp is not matching with your script,
Yes.
okay?
Have an outstanding not buying tons of courses is, and it doesn't always refer to being the
Again, you have used
best. Sometimes the market rather requires you to be super interesting or different. Thus, you should use social media. Pick one platform of choice and nail that first. Interesting refer to being the best. Sometimes the market rather requires
so instead of
you to be super interesting or different.
So instead of using stock clips, try to make compositions, After Effects compositions, okay?
Thus, you should use social media. Pick
This is also not looking nice.
choice and nail that first. Showcase what you are actually doing for your clients or show your product. If it's good or interesting enough and catches people's attention, then establishing the business is just the last little step, the formal seal of the deal. Let me give
So
establishing the business
here
people's attention, then establishing the business is
these clips are also not matching with the script, okay?
just the last little step, the formal
Add comp here. Always try to add comps. Okay?
establishing the business is just the last little step,
Then it will look better.
people's attention, then establishing the business is just the last little step, the formal seal of the deal. Let me give you a great example. Advance your expertise to a level that people
Here again,
want to hire you so badly, they
always remember
tease to
put your overlays or particles in composition with some tweaking in opacity, tweaking in color correction, doing color correction to that, and tweaking with some blending modes. Try some other blending modes other than screen, or try or lighten or soft light
the level.
Okay, so try to match your particle overlay with your comp. Okay,
So that people want to hire you so badly, they own.
it is easily seen here. Look at this. Okay,
This genuine advice, and yet
here you see जो यहाँ पे इसकी ये इमेज कट हुई है PNG, वो अच्छी नहीं कटी हुई है यहाँ पे.
win them over.
तो यहाँ पे हमारा क्या हो रहा है, टेक्स्ट जो है हमारा बाहर मतलब एजेस पे टच हो रहा है. तो हमेशा एजेस से अंदर रहना चाहिए टेक्स्ट. मतलब एक ब्लीडिंग हमारी होती है ना, ब्लीडिंग स्पेस होता है, तो उसके अंदर होना चाहिए हमारा. ये कॉर्नर्स पर ही होनी चाहिए. अभी यहाँ पे अगर हम ऊपर से विजनीड इफेक्ट या कोई इफेक्ट लगा देते हैं तो वो उस पर वो हो जाएगा, ओवरलैप करेगा इससे, तो ये डल हो जाएगा. तो हम क्या करते हैं, इसको बीच में अपने सब्जेक्ट के पास रखते हैं. तो अगेन एयर यहाँ पे
Cannot just be about being the best in your field.
ये ब्लर हो रखी है यहाँ पे.
Sure, as soon as you have that public label of being on top of your field, you're all set. But what if you're just starting out?
Again, some suggestion here: use a background like clouds or something, and add some foreground according to your context in the script. Okay,
In your field.
clear?
Sure, public labels of being on top of your field, you're all set. But to get the ball rolling, you shouldn't solely
Again here, an image and then your subject. So this is static. Your
rely on
text is
skill and competence in your
animating. So it will look some kind of boring
only.
composition.
I'm sure you must have thought, yeah,
This is good. So instead of creating these type of scene, try to create this type of scene. Okay.
yeah,
Again here some
yeah.
a suggestion: always use a moving, just like this. These are hills, I think. So this is sky. Okay, this is the sky over here. Instead of using a static sky, use a moving sky.
Capable having
Then it will look something more interesting or engaging.
more clients and making more money than I am.
Remember one thing: don't use full stops or commas in your comps.
And you're right. They are often just better or more experienced in building genuine relationships with people.
So this roto, okay? Here, roto is
Or more experienced in building genuine
see here.
relationships.
Roto is not very bad. Roto is done very bad.
Better or
Okay.
more experienced.
So instead of adding roto clips, use some images which match with the comps perfectly.
Building genuine relationships with people. They got their foot in the door and then they would hire.
यहाँ पे फिर वही चीज़ है, सही से इसकी क्वालिटी या तो खो गई है, क्या हुआ है इस पे क्वालिटी कम थोड़ी लग रही है, और देख रहे हो ये कट नहीं हुई है सही से, ये वाइट पार्ट दिख रहा है. तो आराम से मतलब इंसान जो देख रहा होगा पहले उसको खुद ही दिख जाएगा देखते ही.
Regardless of the service, if I don't connect with a person, I'm not particularly interested and tempted to engage with them. Their foot in the door and then hook the people enough.
हाँ, तो क्या बता रहे थे हम? हाँ, यहाँ पे ये ओवरले अच्छा लग रहा है ये चीज.
Regardless of the service,
सॉरी,
hooked in the
यहाँ पे ओवरले,
making
यहाँ पे ओवरले ठीक है ये कहीं पे, लेकिन पूरे पे ओवरले ये अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है.
hire them, interested and tempted to engage with them, and certainly don't want to do business with them. Keep improving so you end up as one of the best in your field.
अगेन यहाँ पे ये जो ओवरले है ओवर पावर हो रहा है.
Know that your focus should constantly be relationship building in the long run.
ये blurry हो गया है पूरा.
The customer service mindset. Sales and getting clients also
720p
is heavily influenced by your approach and attitude towards business and people. Most attitude
यहाँ पे एस्पेक्ट का हो गया है. देखो पहले रहा है एस्पेक्ट, बात में है.
People make it about themselves because they want clients, they want money. The problem is, how would someone ever be?
ये ऊपर जो इसके ओवरले लगा हुआ है एकदम अजीब सा हो रहा है कॉम्प को.
Guard down, they trust you if they and is serving your needs over theirs. You have to genuinely be interested in providing value and helping out.
यहाँ पे रोटो सीन
Value and helping out. And even
बेकार है.
it's business, the genuinely be
यहाँ पे रोटो सीन ये अच्छा नहीं है.
in providing value and it's business, the customer service type of mindset has to be adjusted.
सो यहाँ पे ये इसके बाद से सॉरी ये जो रेड कलर आ गया ना, इसके बाद से ये थोड़ा अजीब सी हो गई है. ये यहाँ पे सही है.
People they want money.
यहाँ तक है ना. यहाँ से सीन ये थोड़ा बोरिंग हो रहा है क्योंकि रिलेट नहीं कर रहा है ये हमारा स्क्रिप्ट से. जो स्क्रिप्ट है और हमारी कंपोजिशन बनी हुई है वो रिलेट नहीं हो रहा है.
And truly trust you.
ऊपर से ये ओवरले इसको हटाना पड़ेगा.
If they feel your main intent is serving your needs over theirs, you have to genuinely be interested in providing value and helping out. And even though it's business, the customer service
Again here
has to be ending on
this clip
as to this type of mind.
not matching with the script.